Well, how's it going, everybody? As usual, my name's Casey. Continuing on in level 44. You guys can read. Database is done his quest, and Professor Frink, which was a 24-hour quest if I recall. That is done. They're trying to figure out some kind of code or something, or at least Database is trying to, with the help of Professor Frink.
Thank you.
You've done it! Your very first cartoonishy, nonsensical contraption. I'm so proud. Thanks. In some way I feel I've already accomplished my goal. For I have made a friend in you. Yes, ahoy 'em. But you can't count on me. I'm premium and you're regular. It is a friendship that some cheapskate won't allow. Also, once you build a machine, you've got to flip the switch on. Even the hydrogen bomb got a test drive. I suppose that would be true. Well, they're done, and now Homie, he apparently has a quest. Hey, what's going on? How come I can read me saying, hey, what's going on? I can read what you said too, Homer. And I can read what I'm saying right now. That means yous all can read my speak-a-magoos. You, boy. If a bartender can't curse out patrons under his breath, his mind will snap like a twig. Don't be afraid. I've just hacked the code of our universe, which is definitely a real thing, to show all of you exactly what you say. Shub? Exactly. Abstract guttural noises, nonsensical phrasing doubling as slang, strained pop culture references. Now, do you see how much pointless speech fills your lives? I've always known that, but you don't see me being a jerk about it. Self-awareness may be painful, but it is also an opportunity to grow. Having to see and read what we say will force us to confront how we treat each other. This will spur us on to improve our lives. Counterpoint. Texting. I'm not so sure Springfield has enough room for the yap bubbles. The town borders are, a tad inflexible. And now that you know I know, please stop sending me comments about it. Oh, just tap on what's said and you can send it away. Tap. Ooh. Now, how do I get rid of the ooh? What is it that I gotta do again? Okay. I guess they... Yeah, I don't really know what to say about this, to be honest. This is definitely really strange. But Database is going to bask for 16 hours. Mr. Special. Homie.
Go!
Tap away thoughts.
Well, it's better than my normal job.
And, well, I'll do this on my off time. Because it's going to take way too long to do.
Amy.
I
spend enough time at Lowe's. I'm pretty sure good things will happen.
Sweet.
Skinner, I
Need to speak with you.
Oh.
Cool. So the quest should be done. There we go. Homie's up.
Damn, I'm good.
And by the way, I sent every character on that quest. It was insane. Tap. 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 Sweet picture. Tap. 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 Homer! Everyone in town can tap. Homer! Marge, sweetie, that was an accident. I of course wanted to hear the entirety of your worried nagging. Hey Yammerbags, close those lips or I will staple gun them shut. I'm trying to, but every time I get rid of these stupid speech bubbles, another one takes its place. Tap. See? Tap. No! Before you get caught in a loop, Dad, might I advise you to just tap silently? Then the word tap won't appear, needing you to tap it. Got it. Thanks, Lisa. Tap. I tried. Why do any of you read all these stupid letter jumbles we barf? If they're annoying you, I'll show you how to deal with them myself.
Get bent.
Okay. It's kind of weird.
This is awesome.
Every time I say this, I'm incredulous, but Bart's right. We should go out and be active and live our lives instead of commenting on them. That may be true. I know I have more important things to do. But I feel bad ignoring all this dialogue. People put a lot of time into it. Tap. Go! Yeah, I really gotta start doing something better with my time. My goodness gracious. He's done the 3 times skateboarding. So here we go.
Cowabunga!
Who has the next quest? Who has the next quest? It's Homer Simpson, yeah! What the heck's going on? Why are they swearing? Are they plastered? Looks like it. How come everyone is making even less sense than usual? Exhausted by having to constantly reflect on their words, most have sought refuge in the incoherency of alcohol. Lisa, I'm not sure you're any more central than you were before, if you still only say exposition. Yeah, well, now I say it a lot more. Still there. If what you say is true, no one can claim they're too busy to spend quality time with me. Who wants to play a board game where we compete to determine price-earnings ratio for the 15th century Hanseatic League? I don't know, man, but that sounds kind of, like, boring. I'm afraid that answer will be undoubtedly no one. Good call. Except me, of course. But only if I get to be Lubeck. Lubeck. Love me some Lubeck. Don't you get it? You can't get people to want to quote-unquote hang with you by making the rest of their lives worse. But how they now experience the world is how I do it all the time. Shub? Ugh. Did I just say shub? I'm becoming more like my father every day. I'm very well aware that everything I do, even the very sound of my voice, is a nerd cliché. It's like I was designed by a team of self-loathing losers as an effigy of all the things they hated about themselves as kids. As if they could expunge their pasts by watching me burned in flames of youthful humiliation. Okay. Ugh. Who says such things? I can't take being exposed to such thoughts any longer. It's time I join these drooling, oblivious Morlocks. Slurp. No, you can't! Primo, you're underage. Sakunda, you're branded a gift. Database, you've shown your intelligence has the power to change the world. You just need to learn how to harness that ability to improve the lives of others. Or at the very least, entertain them at a moderately success rate, like 63%. That's kinda low, man. Maybe 42% after you've built up enough goodwill. I for one would be glad to join you on your journey towards fulfillment, if you would have me, super friend. Ah. To begin such a journey, I recommend following a spiritual practice to gain control over your emotions. You never hear of the Dalai Lama getting into bar fights, do you? So we gotta make database meditate. That was a lot of dialogue, by the way. How long? 12 hours, okay. There he goes. Through the fence. He's done meditating at the Springfield Buddhist Temple. Most his luck is up. Finally we have no more Homer Simpson. He's probably too slurp though. You guys, I don't see no more words no more. I can go back to not being sure how use is spelled. Should I include an E? Should I not? 2 O vowels back to back like booze? I ain't at all sure. Yes, I reset the universal code to the way it was, and to make up for messing with everyone, I even managed to pry out some of those donuts you all like. Yay! We can now all be welcomed to Super Friends 2.0. Super Friends 2.0.1. Don't forget the latest patch. Oh, database, life is going to be so hard for you. At least until college. Whoa! Build bloaters at the squid ports. And we got a whole bunch of quests as well to do. That's so cool how we actually have to go back to the squid ports. It's about time. I like that. The previous level was Krusty Land if I recall. Now we're going back to the squid port for this level. 650,000 cash. That's a lot of monies. And I believe the bloaters was actually in the show. It's when Homer and Marge are doing that fancy walk around and they have the jello shooters. Yeah. Nice. Right by the crypto barn. That's the only thing at my squid port at the moment. And I assume it's probably going to take a full day to do. Hopefully not. But it is. You son of a gun.
So that's where buildings come from.
There we go. We got the building. I want some jello shooters. But first, what does it sound like? Hey, it sounds like a restaurant, I guess. Alright, so now we gotta send these 3 characters to go for shakes. Why not jello shooters?
Great.
And Lisa is the final character. What does it look like? What's the animation? Will there be an animation? What will light up, if anything? The entire building lights up, which is great. I don't see an animation, but you can tell somebody's in there anyway, which is the important thing. So this is the final quest. What will happen after this still will be a surprise. What is it going to be? The surprise was 5 free donuts. You gotta love it. Hey man, free is free no matter how little or how much we get in this game. And that is it. That is officially going to wrap up level 44 in The Simpsons Tapped Out. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment if you like. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching. My name's KC, and I will see you the next one. Bye bye guys.